James, taken by Davis. Here comes Rudy.
Watson this time. Goes right around him and dunks it. And did you see him challenge Jokic, Michael?
Hello yellow and purple Lakers. In this video we have exclusive information and unmissable content for you. Click now on the subscribe button and check out everything we have prepared for you. It's a unique opportunity to find out firsthand the Lakers' plans for the playoffs. Without further ado, let's go to the video. 3 key insights for Lakers vs Nuggets Game 4 on April 27, 24. The Lakers, 0-3, face elimination on Saturday night after dropping Game 3 at home on Thursday, with the Nuggets extending their playoff winning streak against the Lakers to 7. The game tips off at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time on ABC, with the pregame show on Spectrum Sportsnet starting at 4:30 p.m. Challenges in the third quarter. Following the tough loss on Thursday night in Game 3, I asked Austin Reeves what he thought was the difference not just in that game but in all 3 games so far. "Our third quarter was atrocious," summarized the third-year guard. He's right. Here's the scoring margin so far. Game 1, 32-18 Denver. Game 2, 25-20 Denver. Game 3, 34-22 Denver. That adds up to 91 points for Denver and 60 for the Lakers. After hearing Reeves, I relayed his thoughts to LeBron to see what James thought was happening. "We spent so much energy in the first half building leads, the defensive intensity we have, that we come out in the third quarter with little energy, kind of lose control of the attention to detail we had in the first half," LeBron responded. "And you give credit where credit is due with Denver. Those guys make tough shots after tough shots." Needless to say, if the Lakers have any chance of winning Game 4, they'll have to figure out how to change things in the third quarter. Losing the rebounding battle. Another consistent area of struggle for the Lakers has been on the boards, which Denver has now controlled for 5 consecutive games. Game 3, 51-38, 14-8 offensive. Game 2, 36-34, 9-4. Game 1, 49-40, 15-6. March 2nd, 47-31, 11-6. February 8th, 50-39, 14-10. What's happening there? Sometimes it's the big guys' guards, but other times it's just a simple boxing out or a want-to thing, said Anthony Davis, who averages 13.3 rebounds per game, with no other Laker above LeBron's 6.7. There were times tonight where Nuggets players missed shots and got their own rebound. I think everybody, on the Lakers, is anticipating that the other guy will get it, instead of one of us just getting it. Sometimes rebounding is simply a personnel matter, and the Nuggets boast one of the largest front lines in the NBA, with dominant players like Nikola Jokic, 6 feet 11 inches, and Aaron Gordon, 6 feet 9 inches, controlling the boards for different reasons * along with 6 feet 10 inches. Jokic is massive and takes up a lot of space, is smart, and has the best hands in the NBA, while Gordon is one of the best athletes in the league and has great instincts on the offensive glass. With Jokic averaging 40.0 minutes per game, Gordon 37.7, and MPJ 37.0 in the postseason, the Lakers have countered with 42.0 minutes for Davis and 40.3 for LeBron. Their third starter on the court, Rui Hachimura, has grabbed just 3.3 rebounds in 32.3 minutes. And in Game 3, Jackson Hayes was pulled from the rotation after playing only 10 minutes total in Games 1 and 2, leaving the rest of the minutes dispersed among, essentially, 5 guards: Austin Reeves, 5.0 rebounds, D'Angelo Russell, 3.0, Prince Torino, 2.7, Spencer Dinwiddie, 1.3, and Gabe Vincent, 2.0. Prince usually plays one of the front positions but has averaged 2.9 rebounds per game this season. In other words, the Lakers have almost always been smaller than the Nuggets, especially with any kind of bench lineup. In moments when they match up closer in size, when Hachimura is with AD and LeBron, they still get out-rebounded by 8. To be fair, the Lakers have been missing their second and fourth best rebounders this season per 36 minutes, as Christian Wood, 10.5 per 36, and Jared Vanderbilt, 8.6, have been injured for much of the second half. Wood is listed as questionable for Saturday's game, meaning he may make his postseason debut. The possession game. The Lakers are losing the possession margin in this series partly due to the rebounding difference and also because the turnover margin favors Denver, 33-26. In theory, the LAL would offset this by being the more efficient shooting team, and by a considerable margin. The Nuggets have shot 46.4% from the field overall, though only 26.9% from 3, compared to LAL's 49% overall and 30.2% from 3. But LAL's volume of three-pointers has been low, and they've made just 26 of 86 attempts from deep, compared to Denver's 28 of 104. Game 3 was the toughest for the Lakers in this regard, as they made just 5 of 27 threes, 4 of which came in the fourth quarter when the game was largely decided, after making just 1 of 14 triples in the first 3 quarters. Denver also didn't shoot the ball well but made 5 of 22 threes in the first 3 quarters before missing all 6 attempts in the fourth. The Lakers typically have a significant advantage at the charity stripe, attempting 24.1 per game in the regular season to rank second, and allowing just 18.0, second, for a net of plus 6.1. Denver, on the other hand, ranked 29th with 19.7 attempts and allowed 22.0, 20th, a net of minus 2.3. Even so, the Lakers have scored just 4 more free throws than the Nuggets, and both teams have made the same amount, 39. Anthony Davis is doing his part, leading the Lakers with 20 free throw attempts, helping him reach the team's best mark, 32.3 points, along with 13.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 1.7 blocks, and 0.7 steals per game in the 3 games so far. However, without an edge on the glass, turnovers, three-pointers, or free throws, it's easier to understand how the Lakers are losing in the series. Injury report for the Lakers: Jared Vanderbilt out and Christian Wood questionable for Game 4 against the Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers have released their injury report for Game 4 against the Denver Nuggets, with Jared Vanderbilt, right midfoot sprain, remaining out, while Christian Wood, left knee surgery, has been upgraded to questionable. Meanwhile, LeBron James is again listed as probable, though he's unlikely to miss the game given the Lakers' season is on the line. Anthony Davis, on the other hand, is questionable due to a left wrist sprain but will certainly do everything he can to play. While it's disappointing that the Lakers don't seem to be bringing Vanderbilt back in a game that should be won, it appears that Wood has a chance to return. Regardless, the chances of either making positive contributions after missing so much time against a team like the Nuggets were very slim. The Lakers could certainly use Wood due to their defensive struggles, but the fact remains that he's not 100% healthy and may be risking further injuries by trying to return too soon. Not to mention that even if he were ready to return, he likely wouldn't be fully game fit and would certainly be out of rhythm on the offensive end. If the Lakers win Game 4 and extend the series, perhaps they can bring Vanderbilt or Wood back if the latter can't go in Game 5. Wood will likely be a game-time decision on Saturday, warming up to see if he's healthy enough to play. LeBron James says Lakers need to take things one game at a time. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in the NBA, and LeBron James and the Lakers know how tough the task is against the Nuggets, especially considering they were defeated in last year's Western Conference Finals. The Lakers need to win Game 4 before thinking about winning the series, and that's James' focus. It's one game at a time at this point, LeBron said. You lose and you go home, so you come in with the mindset of let's get one, force Game 5, and then we go from there. So as long as you've got life, you've always got belief. I just think you play until the wheels fall off. That's what it's always meant to me, that mentality, and this guy next to me feels the same.